we wish to demonstrate how deeply ingrained this training is of transactional self-diminishment. Humanity, you have trained one another into this practice. It is not a judgment, it is a witnessing to increase awareness. That is the whole purpose of shadow, to point out these things which are within your control, within your domain, but only when you are paying attention, only when your focus is aligned and awake. The statement to another, when spoken, asked, "What is wrong?" You would think this is love. You would call this compassion. We would demonstrate it as the opposite. It is born of fear. It is born of the focusing for something incorrect, inappropriate in being. The answer to this question, what is wrong, is nothing. Always and ever, absolutely nothing. If it exists, it is by a universe deemed as correct, deemed as appropriate, and so the same by divine, by source, by God, one, creator, spirit, all of the above. And so if a thing even is perceived to be wrong, it is right in its wrongness, and therefore is not so. It is correct. It is allowed, appropriate. It needs not change. It may be exactly as it is and be loved for it. And so you see, when you ask another or the self to perceive wrongness, to perceive bad, that isn't asking for diminishment. That is a giving away of power. And it is asking another to give that power away. This is not honoring the self. This is not honoring the true divine nature, eternity, unconditioned love of your being. This is not a statement of compassion. It is born of fear. Fear that something is incorrect. Fear of some consequence. A survival-based mindset. Shadow, ego, led. Not by the soul which knows that it is eternally protected, loved, perfect in all ways, for there is not a single flaw in any aspect of your being, nor in anything, in all of time and space. It exists, and so it is perfect. For what is right is what is just. And what is just but what just is. Just a thought.